welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I am your host, Mystic Raven. I hope you all are having a very good day. Happy 4th of July. And I'm going to address my lovely trolls and the people who despise me, who look down on me, and like, we hate you, blah blah. To be honest, I quite enjoy being despised. The reason being is when people don't like you, right? There's usually a reason for that, and I relish that. I actually relish the thought that there are people out there who don't like me, who generally don't like me. And the reason being is there's a reason why they don't like me. It's not like they don't like me for no reason. Because here's the thing. If somebody doesn't acknowledge you, right, it's easy to say they're indifferent. They have no opinion about you whatsoever. But when somebody despises you and somebody actually just can't stand you for whatever reason, it can be fabricated, it can be, personality, it can be the color of my flipping socks, why somebody despises me. Regardless, they take notice of you, and it irks them. It bothers them tremendously that you even breathe the same air that these people breathe. And it to me, that brings me joy, because it's like, okay, so you don't like me. Why? And a majority of the time, they don't even have a real good reason to dislike you. They just dislike you. They're like, I just don't like you. Fair enough. That's a fair enough, answer. Even if they had a reason. I don't like you because of your socks. Okay, so you don't like me because of the color of my socks or my style of socks. Absolutely. Okay, fair enough. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like. When somebody doesn't like you, you shouldn't have to change who you are to get people to like who you are, right? If people don't like you generally, it's because it's something about themselves that they don't like, that they can't see past, that they're having a problem accepting. And I'm going to say this with all honesty, don't lose sleep over it. Don't worry about what other people think. I always tell my girls, you can literally spend a lifetime trying to get somebody to like you, but some people never will. Some people just have this perception, this ignorance about them. And I always tell my girls this too. Don't anticipate, even if you like somebody, for you always to see eye to eye. Or, agree with 100% of the time. Majority of the time, even if you get along with somebody, there's always going to be a difference of opinion, right? It's when your opinions cannot be, like, you can't see past somebody's opinion, or it becomes too confrontational that you actually have to ask yourself, is this worth pursuing? This friendship or this relationship, is it worth continuing? And for every individual, that's entirely at your discretion. That is your decision to make, nobody else's. But I do encourage people to literally embrace the hate. Embrace the hate. Literally do yourselves a favor. If somebody doesn't like you for whatever reason, just embrace it. That's my recommendation. Everybody's going to always have something where they're not going to be happy with you as a person. And you cannot afford to lose sleep over that shit. Morning, Irish. What's up, man? How you doing? Happy 4th of July, brother. Happy 4th of July. How you doing? You going to be playing some ESO PvP today? It's just like, the thing is, like, I grew up, okay, so there's a lot to my stories, and I think we all have them. I don't want to bore people with whatever, but I grew up kind of like, I played sports, and I did. And I guess that got me some acceptance, but I hung out with the bad kids. I grew up poor. Fair enough. Sometimes it was more of a struggle. My dad was out of work at times, and then, my dad was working. And I think for the people who've been there, you understand what it's like to be outcasted just because, you're not wearing a certain pair of shoes, or you don't have what's considered to be the acceptable, what everybody else is supposed to be doing. All right, we always have that. God dang. Oh shit. That's my fault. My fault. I'm gonna sneak a cookie in my rotation. A cookie for my rotation. Don't do this, kids. Mystic setting bad habits, or bad examples, not bad habits. I got bad habits, but... But I think we've all been there. Most of us, I'd like to believe that we've been there. Probably lots of stuff to barbecue today. Right. So my wife's going to have, I think, do that too as well. I don't know. She said mention something like that. So we might have a little something here at the house. We don't know yet. One thing I like about the Scholar's AoE, you don't have to have anything targeted to do the ground effect. That's kind of cool. It puts you in maybe a slightly compromised position, but so I grew up poor. Some of my family had money and it was fine. Whatever, ever have you. I mean, I wasn't one to really. I literally made the most out of nothing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I had, I treasured it. I valued it. Any little thing I had, because, when you don't have a lot of things, you have more appreciation for the things that you do have in life. And I think that's an important, thing to have. And of course, because, I was kind of in this in-between, like I like to call it the Twilight Zone. I literally, was accepted by my peers because of my athletic participation at times, but then also I was resented. So let me give you a understanding. My family is, like I said, I've said this multiple times, a very athletic family. My family was known for basketball. Unfortunately, my cousin just passed away. He was a coach that was a player and a coach that was renowned. He wasn't the first. My uncles and my grandfather really did kind of set the pace with that. But my cousin did very well for himself, and so did my other cousins. And of course, it was expected of me to follow in that footstep, right? So of course, I was to do what I was supposed to do. But later on in life, I had resentment, right? Because everybody, like, literally based their entire perception around my family. My everything was based on that. I remember getting cut my 7th grade year because the coach didn't like my family. He thought I didn't deserve the spot, though I was literally went to basketball camp since I was 8 years old, taught by one of the best coaches in the state of Ohio at the time, and I earned every little thing I did because there was no exception to the rule. But then after a while, I became callous. I became resentful. I became kind of like, this isn't the life I asked for. This wasn't something, I don't get a choice in this. And of course, later on in my life, I would come to find out I had other scenarios and problems that would occur. But people started even hating me just from that, even my own family. And other people would despise who I was no matter what I tried to do. No matter what I tried to do, everybody hated me at one time. Though it was like I still played football, I still ran track. I quit playing basketball because of the pressure, because it was something that I became resentful of. But at the same time, I literally felt a relief the more people disliked me. The more people actually didn't approve of the things I did, the more it felt like I was living the life that I was going to have the opportunity to live. Unfortunately, there would be other circumstances that would, come, trials and tribulations of whatever else have you. But, at the same time, I honestly started seeing things for what they were. And I saw the politics behind the sport. No matter, I would tell people, it doesn't matter how good you are. Sometimes it's not what you know, it is who you know. And I hate saying that saying, right? I hate that saying. Like, sometimes it's not what you know, it's who you know. I'd like to believe that we all can, make something of ourselves. But I've seen too many times where so many people just got passed over and they were well deserving of that opportunity that was not given to them. And I'm not saying that's always the case, but it makes people resentful. It literally makes people a little bit more, and I get that more than anybody. That's where I get to relate with people. I'm like, I get it. Out of everybody, I get it. I really enjoy Healer. So, what I'm going to tell anybody, when people don't like you, and people despise you, and people whatever, don't look at it as a bad thing, man. Think about it in the perspective to say, hey, man, that could be a good thing. It could actually be a good thing that people don't like you. Because you have individuality. And God forbid you're an individual. Please do not do that. That is bad. You're not allowed to do that in life. If you're an individual, it's just a bad thing. Everybody has to conform, damn it. So many AoEs. Eric, what's up, dude? Yeah, but seriously, like, I feel like in my life, if there was only one thing I was ever gonna do, if you're gonna be hated good. That's my honest recommendation. If people are gonna hate you, make sure you give them every goddamn reason that you possibly can for them to dislike you. Don't sell yourself short. You know, sometimes in life we don't seize the opportunities that we can really possess, not because of our capabilities, but because of the perception of others. You know, sometimes, like, look at me. I get dislikes a lot. A lot. But does that stop me from, you know, streaming and being a content creator? No. Absolutely not. Am I in it for the money? Absolutely not. I'm not here for money. I'm not here for fame. I'm not even here for recognition. The only thing I'm here for is because I like gaming. And if I can help one or two people along the way, you know, that makes it worth it. That makes it worth it for me. That makes it well worth every little thing I went through. You know, if 100 people liked me, but one person said, you know what, I really learned a lot from that video, then I did something good. And to me, that's where I'm at. That's what I'm trying to strive for. That's what I'm pushing for. I'm not pushing for anything else, man. There was no other reason. You know, when I got into ESO content creating, it wasn't to be the next big thing, or to say, oh, you know, yeah, I'm going to be this badass content creator, and everybody who's anybody should watch my shit. I didn't care about that. I was like, for the few people who don't get this, somebody's going to pick it up, and they're going to be like, dude, thank you so much. And that's all I wanted. That was it. There we go. Keep going, dude. Keep going, go. Don't let anybody stop you, man. Life's never ideal, and I can contest to that. You never get... sometimes you can work your entire life to try to accomplish something, and you'll fall short, so short, that you're completely almost in denial of trying to figure out, or so frustrated, like, what was the purpose? I think that is the most frustrating part to life, right? Is like... when we have goals, when we have ambition, and we still can't meet that expectation. And I'm more of a testament to that than most people would ever know. And I've come to learn only one thing. Just when you can accept things for what they are, you can literally start to go past everybody else's, what people expect out of you. What do you expect out of yourself? No matter what life throws you. I mean, think about job careers. Think about how many people, wanted to do one little thing in their entire existence, man. They had something so simplistic planned, and all of a sudden they got it. They did everything they were supposed to do. Everything that they were taught, they did it, right? They did it. They did everything that they were ever told that they needed to do to be successful, right? And all of a sudden, it didn't turn out that way, right? Something along the lines got messed up. I don't know. I mean, we can put out 100 different, things that could have happened. But at the end of the day, is their life over? No. Life's not over unless you take it. And you shouldn't just whatever. Sometimes life isn't what we wanted it to be. Sometimes the life that we live isn't the most ideal of circumstances by other people's opinions. But what's your opinion? What's your value? How do you value yourself? That's what you should be pushing for, right? Not what other people think and what other people want. I've had to learn this along the way. I've had to accept a lot of things to say, you know what? I'll play what's dealt to me. That's it. When you're dealt a shit hand, and believe you and me, sometimes we're just dealt shit hands. Sometimes, man, you can't play those hands. Sometimes you got to fold and just wait until something else, comes along the line. Something else is, when opportunity presents itself, and it's how you play the hand that you're given. Whether or not you fold and whether or not you go ahead and wait till the next hand's dealt, that is going to make you either come out on top or come out on bottom. I think a lot of times people will just give up. They call it quits, and it's an easy thing to do. It's an easy thing for people who want to just give up, especially after trying so hard. Right? That's the thing. It's like everybody wants to just say, you know what, it's over. Right? It's done. And I've been there. I have been there. I have. Sometimes I look at things and like when I did that meeting, I was like, there was reasons behind it. It wasn't for me. It wasn't. It was for the benefit of the future of the kids, the education that they would have received. But at the end, it just wasn't going to happen, and not from the position I was in. And somebody told me that a long time ago. I come to realize it as truth, and it's like, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't meant to happen, but that doesn't mean that I can't, just keep doing my thing. Snoop, what's up? This clown's been making alt accounts to downvote my videos. Oh, this is Snoop? Eric, are you Snoop? Speaking on your message today, Miss Mystic. Got you. Yeah, don't accept the hate, man. If people are going to hate you, man, just enjoy it. Enjoy it. Like, seriously, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to give that message. And I hope I don't sound corny. I hope I don't come across as arrogant in this message. I hope that I'm trying to relay something that I personally have come to see, right? And I've been fortunate enough, and this is why I think it's fortunate. It's unfortunate that my family is not close, right? Because some of my family is very successful. And I'm not resentful of that. I have no animosity, no jealousy. I'm not envious of their position. I'm not. The one thing I've always said, though, I wish it would have been more about family. I wish it would have been more like we could have had a closer connection, that we could have had the bonds, but it wasn't meant to be that way. Why? Because even within my own family, there was people despising each other, hating each other, not because of jealousy, because of expectations, failed expectations. And that's a sad way to look at things. That is just so sad. And I've had to deal with that firsthand. I always told somebody, it's easier for a stranger to despise me than my own blood. But when your own blood despises your existence, anybody else, it means nothing. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter at that point. Because if your own family can't accept you for who you are, why should you care if anybody else does? And I think that goes out to so many people in so many circumstances. Think about, the gay community. How many people despise them for being who they are? And that's why I don't discriminate. These are the reasons. Think about how many people persecuted other people just for the color of their skin. They despise them. For what? Being born who they are. It's because we breed ignorance, man. We breed that shit. And people thrive in it. And has it changed? Has it really changed? I'm starting to wonder. I think it's getting better, but I think everything else is just being reallocated, right? That's how I feel. Always one. Okay, this is the phase I need. Oh no, 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 no. This one's gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt really bad. My swift cast up, yep. Poor dude's gonna get it. Perfect. No. Oh no, we got it. We got it. Go, 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 go. Done. A little shaky. A little shaky, but we get it. Got it. Got it. Tank did a good job. Tank did a damn good job. A couple of times I might have should have had maybe a a shield up. So I'm always looking at that. I'm trying to dissect when I should be throwing shields or preventive measures. So adapting is going to be one of those things based on scenario. And I would say that's where I'm always trying to learn. So adapting. It's the message behind today. It's about adapting. But yeah. Don't worry, man. If anybody hates you, relish it. Relish it. Relish the moment. Because I'll be honest with you guys. 100 years from now, when we're all long gone, that shit ain't even going to matter. It's going to be irrelevant. All of it. It'll be irrelevant. You know, it was funny because me and a friend of mine, we were speaking about, you know, how people's perception changes as they grow. Right? You can change the people. Life's experience can change a person's perception. Remember the kids that were, you know, preps or, you know, the in crowd and how they, you know, would look down on others and, you know, demean them. And then all of a sudden they get older and then they have kids of their own and maybe their kids aren't where they were. And then all of a sudden they've taken a look at it like, oh my gosh, like those kids picking on my kid, I was one of those people. You know? It's like, seriously, man. It's crazy. Aha. 2 red mages. Gotta get putting this barbecue on. Have a great stream, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping in, Irish. Have a good 4th of July, brother. Do I have my fairy? Yeah. Good shit. I like these new dungeons. Oh shit. Woof! Hold on, I gotta get my cookie. Hold on, my cookie. Bullshit. I already have it. No, dude, I got the shield up. No, no, no. No. Why do they always do this? Woo! I'm gonna have a heart attack today.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I appreciate that. See if I can sneak closer. Okay. out of that. Nice. Ooh. Hell yeah. Looks good. That's how we do it. No, dude. I was about to say, man, I got that shield down and you're pulling more? Hell no, homie. Okay. This one's a bitch. You gotta be on it with this, dude. Oh no! Shit. Come on. Get out of that. Should be doing his little trample thing here. No, no, no! Oh boy. Stay on his side. Stay on his side. Yeah, baby. Right. Woohoo! Oh my. Damn good. Damn good. Hell yeah, I'm loving it. Loving it. Can't wait for the raids, man. I literally cannot wait for the raids. It's gonna be on. Mark, dude, you better get on this. Was an easy dungeon. It gets a lot harder. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to it, brother. I'm hoping. I'm loving the fact that they stepped it up, man. That's what I'm like. I really like. I did to Tanya yesterday, and I was like, I was kind of a little frustrated with placement, but you know, after like 5 tries, we got it. DPS was struggling between like, you know, like spreading out the AoEs and coming together for the stack phase. But after everybody got their placement, it was really good. Jack, what's up? Morning, brother. I hope you're doing good. Happy 4th of July. I know you guys don't celebrate Independence Day, but we do over here, Jack. So happy 4th. Happy 4th, Mark. You know, so yeah, pretty cool, man. Pretty friggin' cool. Yeah, I'm really liking the fact that everything just, yeah, it's coming together. It's coming. That's a DPS. That's a DPS. Alliance raid healer. Let's get a repair. Trying to get my my 75. I'm on my 74 MSQ quest line, but I'm trying to get it up there, you know. I'm trying to get my levels. Once I get the Summoner Scholar, I work on like the AST. I'll work on my tank. Probably the DK first, I imagine. And I want to get Gunbreaker up to 70. You know, I'm trying to get a lot in before raid, but getting to 80 and getting the MSQ done first is main priority. I've been trying to level up in between in phases and stuff. Trying to enjoy it. The MSQ is way harder as you advance. I'm loving it, dude. I really enjoy the. Oh my god, I'm right in this hellhole. No! Help me! Or a more monastery. I'm at the monastery. Thank you for this.
Happy 4th of July.
1 second. Yeah. No, it's no problem, man. You're going to be healing the monastery today. Just expect yourself to get screwed. And I have 1 red mage on my team. So we got potentially 3 heals, man. And we're on B team. Which isn't bad. I actually like being on B team in here. turn. Go tanks! I knew that was coming too. Ah! I love this raid. I do like this raid. I like it a lot. It's a pain in the ass on some mechanics, but it is visually just gorgeous. It is stunning. I wish there were more trash mobs, but yeah, whatever. Is my tank? Where the hell is my tank? You may proceed. No way. Oh shit. Okay, which way, which way, which way? This is where I get fucked if I don't pay attention. Excuse my French. Oh shit, no. Which one? I want to say it's the black one. There it is. Over, over, over. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh. No, no, no. Which way? Oh, no, 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 no. Right here. Right here. Right here. Which way is it? Which way, which way, which way? I'm dead. I couldn't see it. I was paying attention to other people. I was like, fuck. I should have looked up. It's my fault. I'll at least one. Of course, I lag out at the worst possible time, and I'm on a mine. One. Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh shit. Someone please limit break this full. So I was supposed to turn sideways there. See? Gotta pay attention where he's at, then you have to turn. Still, that one always is messing with me. Should have paid attention where people turn that time. Oh well. Rez? Anybody? Thank you. The dancer clutch healed. You guys, saving you from a wipe. Yeah. Ah, shit balls. I can't believe this hasn't gone down, man. We've gone through so many of these phases. See, my problem of it is just trying to make sure I get the turn. The 2 times I turn is when he's up there in the snipe position. Other than that, I'm usually good with those mechanics, but... like, the first one you gotta be put back. And then I think you gotta be on the side or something. Yeah, I don't think I have that as a style. Might want that. Oh. I think they removed how many you can actually roll for now. I want to say. We'll take a look at it. 1 second.
The Beowulf youth guides your fate, but have you the faith to fulfill his legacy?
What are we waiting for? I mean, somebody's like they got to be right back.
Hopefully I can get on my Discord. But what you doing?
Oh my.
There's no speaker button. This. I'm just going to try again. Hi, what you doing today?
Doesn't even matter anymore, man. This is no longer progression. I like get the link shells. Why? We don't need it. It's no longer progression. Just let's go. Oh my god, they're taking this too serious. Yeah, we could just go.
Okay.
But why Alliance Roulette queue if you're not prepared to do it? Right. What the heck? Your gear, you meet the gear score. If you didn't meet the gear score, you wouldn't be in here. You still have to hit gear score to be able to queue in here. So I don't get it, man. Let's just go. I can't imagine there could be people that are new to this, and I get that, but I think we did a pretty damn good job. So I would take that most people know the mechanics in this place. So I'm wondering, why are we waiting? Like, why at this point? It doesn't. We just.
Like, I want to see, like, things on the Robux page. And the fifth one is what Robux go to earn Robux. And there's so many bots on that game. My God. Yes. I think it should stay Divine Slayers. That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
What's the hold up?
Okay, I'm just and try to get on my freaking computer. Okay. One second.
God. What the hell, man?
I keep on getting essences.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Dude, out of my way.
I'm going to go on.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Yeah, this part's awesome, especially if I'm going to be the healer. Okay, give me the sword. Give me the sword. I'm a prisoner. Well, me.
Seven fates foretold. At the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Do we get it? We get it. We get it. We get it. We get it. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds my enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
You're fixing up my
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have you the faith to do as much?
I can't hit it.
Load faster, Minecraft. Oh, I think so. Yay, I didn't jinx it. Okay.
I better get that, man.
Well, I'm definitely.
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
Oh, these are regular. Oh. It's a nice house.
They who dwell aloft have spoken. Let their words
I
echo
built
in
it.
your empty soul.
What the hell? No, no, no.
Thanks. Thanks, built. Alyssa's. I'm still salty about that. Being builder. They're like, this is a nice house. I'm like, I know. I built it. Thank you. Just pointing it out. Maybe next time.
On
we'll
guard!
know. Hey, maybe
Okay, we're going in.
probably.
Cut the res off. This is one reason I had not done dailies all week. Because of the time it takes. The bonus XP is worth it, in my opinion. So,
What? Just like that. Okay, plane shifting's alright.
come on.
The cleansing light shall be your guide.
At first I did that, but I was like, no, 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 no. Stay away from the wall. Stay away. It was a codename, I'm telling you, what the frick?
Let their words echo in your empty soul. Your nation is come!
Okay, I'm covering up the thing. Yeah, because I did that because I was because I was fixing it. Just don't go near the gap. Okay?
On guard!
Well, I'm prisoner. I'm a prisoner.
Foretold, which at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone!
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's out except one. I think somebody's over there. I'm not gonna make that in time.
Well fought, champion. I leave you now to your quest.
God, if people think this graphics suck, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. You've clearly gone insane. Up. Pass. Agreed. Do 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 do. Bruh.
Imagine what? Imagine what goes to do.
Fucking asshole with the AoEs, man.
Jesus Christ.
God, why is the DPS so slow? Did it. Bah.
Sorry, I lagged.
was foretold, servant of Iblis. Or perhaps you serve another. I am Count
Yo, man.
Sinovus Orlando.
Can we please?
Your
Yeah,
journey
thank you.
ends here.
Our journey ends here. Oh no.
Okay, come here.
Come on, man. I ain't got all day, yo, homie.
Come here, Kevin. Where are you? The roof of what?
Yo, man, that's on DPS, dude. Let's just go.
You're not. You're not on the. Oh, now you are.
Yeah, don't take the tether, please, God's sake.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder. 7 shadows cast, 7 fates foretold. Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Open your eyes to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace.
Sure.
The gods will
I'll drop
not
it right
be
here.
watching.
We're gonna go kill Titans, okay?
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
Sadly, not my family.
Come, show me more.
They used to want to
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel. To live by the sword is to die by the sword.
Absolutely.
There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell. Cold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
That's not normal.
Good luck with that.
Well, if I kill Titans, I'm going to get killed.
This one's gonna suck.
I'll go on my server. Dad, let Ernie die.
God dang it! I just hit it too!
Jesus Christ.
Ah! And if we don't get this, we're gonna get fucked. Oh shit, oh shit, there's no way, man. I'm out of position. God, fuck!
Later I'm going to stream help people on my Discord server.
Why'd you move him center?
Now know why. Upon my holy blade, the very world lies.
We didn't make the DPS check. That's a wipe.
And now the
That's a wipe. Who said it sucked? That is insane. I figured I got 2 years on this expansion to run dailies. Yeah. I like to have fun, man. That's all. I just like having fun. Like, the more I go through things, the more, you know, you just learn. I guess that's how I like to play. So I was called ESO Daily for a reason. I did dailies all the time. That's what I did. Fucking God. I don't think we're getting through this. I think this is it's a mosh pit, man. There's no way. I don't think we got enough deeps, man. I don't think this pug has enough deeps. I just don't see it happening.
It can be easier for people to grab fireworks.
Oh my God. Be right back.
My dog's barking like a man.
Oh, I'm about to bail. This dungeon is, this raid is, well, it's not a dungeon, raid. This raid is taking too long. I've got to get going here. It's at 1 o'clock.
I'm filling up all these chests with fireworks.
This took way too long, man. Took way too long. I'm with you. I think you can do it. I don't know, man. I gotta go. I got like I was hoping to be out by 1. Cause I still gotta get I gotta go do some stuff. I got the barbecue later, and then I've still got MSQ. Oh, this took too long. I was hoping we'd get out and in and out by 1 o'clock. I was looking forward to it, but the DPS check didn't hit. I don't know why the tank pulled him out of that corner. You're supposed to leave him cornered and then just move, but like I got the mark, and you're supposed to move to the diagonal corner, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna be in field. Like there's nothing I could done. I'm like, oh fuck, that's screwed.
Dad,
Oh well, man.
what happened to your English?
Oh my gosh. Anyways, man, I gotta get going. Thanks, Mark, for stopping in. Irish, thank you for stopping in. Eric, thank you for stopping in. Thank you, everybody. And remember, man, do not let people... If people are hating you for any reason and they despise you, relish it. Relish it. Don't let people... Yeah, he screwed you guys. You see that? Did you see what the tank did? Right. He pulled it out, man. He pulled... And I was like, oh, fuck. So, yeah. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, shit. But you're right, man. That one took too long. That one, yeah. it is kind of problematic in that essence. All right, man. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, guys. I love you guys. Love you so much. The ones who continue to stay with me, the ones who continue to support me, I love you guys. We're human beings. Enjoy life. Enjoy each other. And, God bless all of you guys. If you don't believe in God, bless you regardless. Bless everybody, man. Everybody, love you. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. Have a nice day.